Hello, this is 1212 Sailor. This will be my third Pokedex entry. I decided I would just stick with the starter Pokemon from the original series and just move on through starter Pokemon from there. So, the next one I'm going to into is Bulbasaur. Now, Bulbasaur is pretty cool. It's the only grass-type Pokemon you can get as a starter, and Bulbasaur in the series went with Ash, but not so willingly. He actually caught Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur was pretty loyal Pokemon. I don't remember if in the show it evolved into an Ivysaur. If it did, I missed that in the show, but I know that the three evolutions for the Bulbasaur are Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And I know that it's weird to say this, but Bulbasaur looks like a dinosaur, which is probably where its name comes from, but still, it just looks like a dinosaur with a leaf bulb on the back of its head, or on its back, and that's basically what it is. Now, again, this is not a choice for a starter in the yellow version, because in the yellow version, it ran more plot, less gotta catch 'em all, and was more oriented towards the actual show, with a few exceptions here and there. And I haven't played it in forever, so forgive me if I get any of the details wrong. But I don't think in the game, the yellow version, you can actually get any of the three starter Pokemon, Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Now, Bulbasaur, I'm not a grass Pokemon kind of person. Don't really like them. And, I mean, I know someone who does. That would be the Nintendo Fan 64, but I'm just not a big fan of grass-type Pokemon. In the show, Bulbasaur's pretty cool, helped out a lot. In the games, Bulbasaur, I never really picked Bulbasaur as my starter Pokemon, and really, I should know more about Bulbasaur than I actually do, because the thing is, I usually pick the water Pokemon, but I don't remember if in the versions after the yellow version you actually have a rival up until the Sapphire version, which is the version I played the most of. And really, I don't know that much about Bulbasaur. I will admit it. I do know that Bulbasaur was pretty cool in the original show. I do know that he also left. This happens to Ash a lot. His Pokemon tend to leave him, all except for Pikachu. I know that he is no longer in Ash's team. I know that the first real time we get to see his final evolution, which is Venusaur, in canon really at all, just canon for the shows and movies, when it wasn't a robot, was in the movie Mewtwo Returns, or Mewtwo Strikes Back. And I'll admit to it, them all looking really, really cool. And they've got the same thing going for them that Charmander and his evolutionary chain have going for them. The thing is, it looks like you're growing up. It doesn't look like you're turning into a whole new thing. It looks like you're growing up. And that is a great thing, because that's how I saw it when I was little. I didn't see it as them turning into a whole new thing. I saw it as them growing up. And I know I'm probably one of few who actually saw it like that, but that's how I saw it. And I really, really liked that they didn't completely change the look from evolution to evolution. And it was always a lot of fun watching Bulbasaur in the show beat other Pokemon up. It was fun, and I enjoyed watching those parts, and I'm not the type of person who really likes to use grass-type Pokemon. In the games, I never really did it. I mean, I'd try it like once, and then I wouldn't try it again, and I just never really got into it that much. At least using grass Pokemon or fire Pokemon. We'll get into water Pokemon next time. That's really all I know about Bulbasaur. I know it's not a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. See you later!